Wow, what is this? What's going on with you guys out there? I'm just playing with this. This is called the Madrac, Madrac, by Kizer. Nitro V. Comes in this color and just happens to have purple accents. And then you can get it in black as well. Looks like micarta, etc. 65 smackers, nothing big. Nitro V though. I mean, not too shabby for that. And then, you know, it's got this crossbar lock or whatever they want to call it. What are they going to call it? God dang it. Because I'll say something and then it'll be not exactly the way they name it. Jimping up here. Grippy micarta. Easy to operate, and that's for sure. And then either the black with the gold or this tan with the purple. See? All right. And then here's your stats. 7.5-inch overall, Nitro V, micarta, you know, blah, blah, blah. Clutch lock. I love the clutch lock. Okay. Created by an Italian 3D artist, Matteo Pignatelli. Oh, whatever. Over 10 years. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know who I hadn't read this to know the designer, who the designer was, but okay. Crossbar lock. Easy to flick. Yep, no problem. Now, D10 on this, it's really light because this is the way the crossbar locks are. And of course, this is clutch lock. Clutch lock, because it's set up so nicely. You can open this and take both sides, boom, boom, and expose the springs. God, we're having a problem. But the springs on both sides, all right, the Omega springs as they call them. But I mean, deep carry pocket clip you can reverse. But I mean, this is nice. I love the clutch lock system. Check out one of the videos that I've done before where I've disassembled the clutch lock, because I've done it so many times that it's kind of getting, you know, repetitive to do so all the time. But these are nice because really you have a D-shaped pivot pin, and then you got a screw here and a screw here. So when you take these screws off, the pivot pin's still in place and it's captured because it's D-shaped. And so you still have this whole thing. You can just start unstacking this, right? And so it's so easy to deal with as opposed to most of the crossbar locks or axis locks that are not set up that way. And this also has, if you can see, and I don't know, multiple holes across this top. And I don't know if I've got a flashlight that will show that, and I'm not sure if this will either, but let's try it. See, you can see those multiple holes right there. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. So you've got all those adjustments, before I blind myself, all those adjustments that you can do on both sides with the Omega spring. It's great. But this one, what do you think? Sheep's foot? Nice. Good design. Well, Italian designer. And let's pull this. Oh, God, we get the ragged piece of... Oh, man. Ooh, and that felt good, too, actually. That felt really good. So, no, I'm not feeling any chips or nicks or anything like that. And it is nice-ass sharp, really. Let's see what the other side says. Yeah, the Madrac. And then apparently the logo for the Italian designer. And then again, it's nice tan micarta. Nice tan micarta. We love micarta. I'm not as big a fan of micarta as some. It's okay. It's grippy. But you lay it down and there's some liquid or something around it, it'll absorb it and this and that. On the other hand, it does absorb your oils, skin oils and stuff. So it does darken over time, etc. as you handle it. This one, No, it doesn't have any play in the detent, but you can start pulling it out because it's a clutch lock. And it's centered. It looks good there. You know what? Let's check this out. How thin is it? It's 0.49, so it's basically half inch, 12.6 millimeter. And blade, we get that set down, 2.7 at 0.10. So 2.7 millimeter, 2.6, 2.7. Are we going to go for anything else? 2.6, okay. That's our final offer. Nice satin grind on it. It's definitely sharp. Definitely got jimping up here. But is it a top flipper? Is it a front flipper? No, it's not. Blade to handle looks good to me. There's that. And design flow is good. It seems a little bit familiar, doesn't it? The handle especially, maybe. I don't know why or what knife that would be. But the ergos are great, and all my fingers fit on there. Oh, by the way, let's just kick it open here. 3 1/4 down here at, what, 82 millimeter, and overall 7.5, and we just kicked off the tip here. And what do we got? 7.5 at 19 centimeters. Did we just... No, we're good at 19 centimeters. So there's where we are. Weight-wise, how much does it weigh? That's good. I like it. I like the clutch lock. 3.3 ounces, so it doesn't weigh much. Grams, 93.6, so it's well under 100 grams. Feels pretty light. Pretty good balance right here. That just like sucks it in. As long as you keep the clutch lock retracted, boom, just comes right back, doesn't it? Not a bad design, and pretty utilitarian, and pretty damn inexpensive as well. So yeah, if you catch it on White Mountain Knives, because they carry Kizer as well. Oh, another thing, yes, you LTK is your discount code for 10% off on White Mountain Knives. So keep that in mind. But also, I'm throwing things around here. Veterans and active military duty during the month of March, get 30% off. Okay, now you got to click here to submit your verification form, and then within 2 or 3 business days they will contact you with the discount code. So, and it looks like I don't see them restricting this. It seems like whatever's on the Kizer site, you can get 30% off for whatever you want. So, you know, go big or go home, really. If you're going to get 30, you might as well just go reach for the stars. Because, you know, the higher the price, the bigger the dollars will come off. But this is nice. This is a nice little user carry. You know, should be okay. Slide right in your pocket, left or right hand. Middle finger flick or thumb flick it open. Nice clutch lock. I like it. There's no wobble. There's no play here. There's no play in when it's closed in the detent area. But of course, the overall, you can snap it out pretty easily because this is the nature of the Omega spring type of functioning system that we call clutch lock on this one. But basically I call crossbar lock or axis lock. And there it is. What do you think? It's not a bad looking knife. The Madrac, I don't know. Do you like this with the purple or do you like the black with the gold? I don't know. I mean, I always kind of like the louder colors, and I kind of like the lighter colors. So this being a lighter color than black, and this being a little bit more of a, yeah, ostentatious type of color, I thought this went all right. And then, of course, I don't have the box here. I just got the pouch, but you get the pouch with it. And in the pouch, I kept thinking there was, but no, I didn't get any additional Omega springs. You might be getting them. Kizer sent this to me, so they're trying to be economy minded in how much extra packaging and stuff they're throwing out there if you're a person that they want you to check the knife out and do a review, whatever. So then, unfortunately, I don't know if I'd call mine a review, but it's called Playing with Knives and just chatting about different aspects of them. By the way, you got the steel liners here, and here's your standoffs. So it looks pretty sturdy. It feels pretty sturdy, but it's comfortable, and it does feel light and very nimble in the hand. So yeah, so they don't send you a bunch of superfluous, but what I have experienced with Kizer is usually they'll, especially on the clutch lock, they'll send you an extra set of Omega springs and or some hardware, extra screws and stuff like that. They're notorious for doing that on almost all the knives that you get retail, that I've had retail. So there you go. But the Madrac, here it is, right there for you. And I'll give you the link to the Kizer site. Check White Mountain Knives out if you want. Get 10% off there. And if you're a vet, well, go get the 30% off and do as you wish. And it's the month of March, so have at it. And you guys, stay sharp.